It's possible. Switzerland's beauty is legendary, towering Alps, crystal lakes, storybook towns, but the prices, intimidating. Most people assume it's only for the ultra-wealthy, but that's not the whole story. This video is for anyone who dreams of the Swiss Alps but fears the cost. We'll show you how to experience Switzerland's magic on a real-world budget. We'll cover 5 places that deliver the full Swiss experience without draining your wallet. Let's dive in and start planning your affordable Swiss adventure. First up, Interlaken, the adventure capital of Switzerland that's surprisingly friendly to your wallet. Nestled between 2 sparkling lakes and surrounded by the dramatic peaks of the Bernese Alps, Interlaken is a dream destination for thrill seekers and nature lovers alike. But here's the secret: you don't need to spend big to experience its magic. While Interlaken is famous for its extreme sports, think skydiving, canyoning, and bungee jumping, the real treasure is the landscape itself, which is completely free to enjoy. The scenery here is so breathtaking, it feels like you're walking through a postcard. Start your day with a peaceful walk along the turquoise Are River, where the water glows in the sunlight and the mountain air is crisp and refreshing. The riverside paths are perfect for a morning stroll or an afternoon wander. Pause at Hohemat Park, the heart of Interlaken, to watch paragliders drift down from the sky, landing gracefully on the green lawns. It's a free show that never gets old, and you'll find yourself looking up again and again. All around you, million-dollar mountain views stretch in every direction. The best part? You don't have to pay a cent to soak it all in. Just find a spot, take a deep breath, and let the scenery work its magic. Instead of splurging on pricey lake cruises, take a leisurely stroll along the shores of Lake Brienz or Lake Thun. The lakeside paths are peaceful, lined with wildflowers in summer, and offer endless photo opportunities. Pack a picnic with fresh bread, Swiss cheese, and chocolate from a local grocery store, and enjoy lunch with a view. Eating by the water, surrounded by mountains, is an experience you'll never forget. And it's budget-friendly too. Interlaken's hiking trails are vast, well-marked, and completely free to access. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or just looking for a gentle walk, there's a trail for everyone. For a true adventure, hike up to Harder Kulm. The climb is challenging but rewarding, and when you reach the summit, you'll be treated to panoramic views that rival any paid attraction. Skip the funicular and earn your view the old-fashioned way. Explore the area around St. Beatus Caves, where waterfalls tumble down mossy cliffs and hidden paths lead to perfect photo spots. You don't need to pay for cave entry to enjoy the natural beauty all around. Eat like a local by grabbing hot meals or picnic supplies from Coop or Migros, Switzerland's popular supermarkets. You'll save money and get to try authentic Swiss flavors without the restaurant markup. Most hostels and hotels offer a guest card that gives you free rides on local buses. Use it to reach trailheads, explore nearby villages, or just get around town with ease. No need for expensive taxis or tours. Sometimes, the best thing to do is simply sit on a bench, breathe in the fresh alpine air, and let the mountains remind you how beautiful the world can be. Interlaken's greatest asset is its nature, open, accessible, and welcoming to everyone, no matter your budget or travel style. Focus on free adventures: hike, walk, picnic, and self-cater. These simple pleasures are what make Interlaken unforgettable. If you're craving an adrenaline rush, go for it. But remember, the real magic of Interlaken is in the moments that cost nothing at all. Interlaken proves that Switzerland's best experiences don't have to cost a fortune. Here, adventure and awe are always within reach. Next, Lucerne. Lucerne is all about history and charm. Think covered wooden bridges, medieval streets, and lakeside views that look straight out of a storybook. Start with the Chapel Bridge, Europe's oldest covered bridge, free to cross, rich in history and lined with unique paintings. Wander Lucerne's old town, cobblestone alleys, painted facades, and hidden courtyards. Getting lost here is the main event, and it's free. Visit the Lion Monument, a moving sculpture in a peaceful park. No ticket required to experience its emotion. Walk the lakeside promenade for stunning views of Mount Pilatus and the graceful swans gliding by. For city panoramas, climb the Museg Wall Towers. No charge, just a bit of effort and a sense of adventure. Join a tip-based free walking tour for local insights and stories without breaking the bank. Shop at grocery stores or browse the Riverside Farmers Market for affordable eats and authentic local flavor. Lucerne's main sites are walkable. No need for public transport if you stay central and plan ahead. The city's atmosphere is its biggest draw. Medieval bridges, sunset over the lake, and centuries-old walls, all free. Walk everywhere, savor the old town, and use the lakeside as your park and dining room. Lucerne rewards curiosity, not spending. Beauty and history here are truly for everyone. Don't skip Bern. Switzerland's capital is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a relaxed vibe and plenty for budget travelers. Float down the Emerald Air River in summer, Bern's favorite and free pastime. Explore the old town's covered arcades, perfect for wandering and window shopping in any weather. Hunt for Bern's ornate public fountains, over 100, all with drinkable spring water. Watch the Zitglogge Clock Tower's mechanical show for free. For city views, picnic at the Rosengarten, a rose-filled park overlooking Bern's rooftops and river. Visit the Bear Park to see Bern's animal symbol in a modern free enclosure. See Einstein's former apartment from the outside, history at no cost. Stock up at Coop or Migros, or browse the lively market at Parliament Square for local treats. The Old Town is walkable and most accommodations provide a Bern ticket for free public transport. Bern's charm is in its livability and laid-back pace. It's a capital city that feels like a friendly town, perfect for authentic, affordable Swiss travel. Zermatt, home of the legendary Matterhorn, a mountain that has inspired adventurers, artists, and dreamers for generations. Nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps, this iconic peak rises dramatically above the charming village, its pyramid shape instantly recognizable and utterly captivating. Zermatt is often associated with luxury hotels and exclusive experiences, but the true magic of the Matterhorn is free for everyone to enjoy. You don't need a five-star suite to be awestruck by the sunrise painting the mountain in gold, or to feel the crisp alpine air on your face as you gaze up at its summit. The village itself is car-free, making it a peaceful haven for pedestrians. Wander through the cobbled lanes of the historic Hinterdorf where centuries-old wooden chalets tell stories of alpine life. Here you can soak up the authentic atmosphere of Zermatt, far from the glitz and glamour. Zermatt's extensive network of hiking trails is open to all. You don't need to splurge on pricey cable cars. Just lace up your boots and set out on foot. The trails wind through forests, meadows, and rocky slopes, always with the Matterhorn looming majestically in the distance. One of the most rewarding walks leads to the tiny hamlet of Zmout. Along the way, you'll be treated to world-class views of the Matterhorn and the surrounding peaks, with every step offering a new perspective on this alpine wonder. For another unforgettable experience, try the Five Lakes Walk. The first lakes on the route mirror the Matterhorn perfectly on a calm day, creating postcard-worthy scenes that are yours to enjoy without spending a franc. If you're after that classic Matterhorn photo, make your way to Kirchbrücke Bridge at sunrise or sunset. The light is magical, and you'll be in good company with fellow travelers capturing the moment. Accommodation in Zermatt can be expensive, but there are ways to keep costs down. The local youth hostel offers a clean, friendly, and budget-friendly place to stay. Just be sure to book well in advance as spots fill up quickly. Alternatively, you can base yourself in the nearby villages of Tasch or Randa, where prices are lower. A quick, scenic train ride brings you right into Zermatt each day, letting you enjoy the best of both worlds. Eating out in Zermatt is pricey, but you can save a lot by shopping at the Coop grocery store. Stock up on fresh bread, cheese, fruit and chocolate, essentials for a true Swiss picnic. You'll find locals and travelers alike filling their baskets here. Find a wildflower meadow, spread out your picnic, and let the Matterhorn be your backdrop. There's no better way to savor the view, and it's a luxury that costs nothing at all. Focus your trip on what matters most: hiking, admiring the Matterhorn, and self-catering. Skip the high-end boutiques and fancy restaurants. Instead, embrace the simple pleasures of mountain life. Remember, Zermatt's true magic lies in the mountain itself, not in the price tag. The Matterhorn's beauty is for everyone, no matter your budget. Walk everywhere, live simply, and you'll discover that the million-dollar view is available to anyone willing to seek it out. The experience is richer when you connect with the landscape on your own terms. The Matterhorn is for everyone willing to lace up their boots and embrace the adventure. Experience awe, not expense, and let the mountain's timeless presence inspire you long after you leave. Our final destination on this journey is Lausanne, a vibrant city perched on the northern shore of Lake Geneva. Known as the cultural heart of the Swiss Riviera, Lausanne is a place where the energy of youth, the beauty of the lake, and a rich history all come together to create a unique atmosphere. Thanks to its large student population, Lausanne has a youthful spirit that keeps things lively and, surprisingly, more affordable than you might expect for Switzerland. Cafes, bars, and restaurants cater to students, so you'll find plenty of budget-friendly options for food and entertainment. One of the best ways to soak up the city's charm is to stroll along the Auchi waterfront. This lakeside promenade stretches for miles, offering lush parks, beautifully manicured gardens, and endless views of the sparkling water, all completely free to enjoy. Locals and visitors alike gather here to picnic, jog, or simply watch the sailboats drift by. Culture lovers will appreciate that on the first Saturday of every month, most municipal museums open their doors for free. Whether you're interested in art, history, or science, plan your visit around this day to experience Lausanne's rich cultural offerings without spending a franc. Lausanne is also home to the Olympic Museum, a must-see for sports fans. Even if you decide not to go inside, the surrounding Olympic Park is open to everyone. Wander among striking outdoor sculptures and interactive installations, all set against the backdrop of the lake. The city's old town is a maze of cobbled streets and historic buildings. At its heart stands the Cathedral of Notre Dame, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Entry is free, and for a small fee, you can climb the tower for a breathtaking panoramic view of Lausanne, Lake Geneva, and the distant Alps. As night falls, listen for a tradition that dates back centuries: the watchman's call from the cathedral tower. Every evening, a watchman in traditional attire announces the hour, a living link to Lausanne's medieval past, and a unique, free experience for visitors. On weekends, the city center comes alive with bustling markets. Stroll through stalls overflowing with fresh produce, local cheeses, and artisan breads. Sampling the flavors of the region and mingling with locals is a highlight of any visit. For a different perspective, cross the Bessières Bridge for sweeping city views, then head to the Flan district. Once an industrial area, Flan is now a hub of modern architecture, trendy shops, and vibrant nightlife, a striking contrast to the city's historic core. Staying overnight, book a hotel or hostel and you'll receive the Lausanne Transport Card, giving you unlimited free rides on the city's efficient metro, buses, and trams. It's a fantastic way to explore every corner of Lausanne without worrying about extra costs. Unlike other Swiss cities famed for their mountain views, Lausanne's magic lies in its lakeside ambiance, cultural landmarks, and relaxed pace. Here it's all about savoring the atmosphere, whether you're sipping coffee at a lakeside cafe or wandering through centuries-old streets. Take full advantage of free museum days, sprawling public parks, lively markets, and complimentary public transport. With a little planning, you can experience the best of the Swiss Riviera without breaking the bank. Lausanne proves that sophistication and culture don't have to come with a high price tag. Here, you can enjoy the good life, beautiful scenery, rich history, and vibrant city life, all on a budget. There you have it, 5 Swiss destinations that prove you don't need a fortune to experience the best of Switzerland. The country's greatest treasures, nature, history, and atmosphere, are often free. With a little planning and a willingness to picnic with a view, Switzerland is within reach. If this inspired you, subscribe for more budget travel guides. Thanks for watching and being part of this community. Now go start planning your Swiss adventure.